Hello everybody, welcome to online study for you, a complete placement solution. So now today we are going to solve a bunch of pseudo problem that was conducted on 6/8/2022. So if you are preparing for Infosys system engineer exam or any service based company, then this video will be for you. So watch till the very end and tell me if you have any doubt in the comment section. So let's start without wasting any time. So what is our today's first question? So let's see. So as we see on the screen, our x is given 0, okay, y is given -7, and z is given is equal to 2. Y is given minus. We have to display this following operation. Z and x, very good, and y. So what is our problem? So as we see z and x, so what is the value of z? That is 2, and x value is 0. So as we know, in the AND operation there are four operations: true true, true false, false true, and false false. So what is our answer? So true true only gives true, otherwise everything gives me false. Okay, otherwise everything gives me false. Same thing, false and false. So now considering this table, we are doing our following operation. So as we know, 2 and 0. So 2 is always considered as true because it is considered as positive value, and 0 gives us negative value, that is equal to false. So true and false. What is our output? True and false always gives us false. So true and false gives us false. Very good. That is also equal to 0. So now this gives us 0, and now 0 and y. So what is the value of y? That is also -7, and negative value always considered as false. So 0 and 0. So false and false. So false and false always gives us false. So here answer is false, that is equal to 0. So this is the correct answer. Okay. So for this question, this is the correct answer. So now let's jump to the second question. So first delete all those things and now consider the second answer. Okay, so just wait. Now just go to the second question. Very good. And now let's see. Okay, just wait. I again open the first question. Now let's see the second question. Very good. So as we know, second question, what is the value of second question? So let's see. So here integer x is given 5, y is given 10, z is given 20. We have to display z plus call x comma y. So let's see what this question says. So as we know, x is given as 5, y is given as 10, z is given as 20, and we have to display these things. So z plus and call, and the function is defined in the question itself. So x comma y. So now once we call, so as we know z is equal to 20, so 20 plus. Once we call the function, this will give me return x cross y, that is x into y. So once we call the function and pass the parameter x and y, so x value is 5 and y value is 10. So this function returns total 5 into 10, that is equal to 50. Okay, so 5 into 10 gives us 50. So now this function will return 50 and the total answer will be 70. So did you get my point? What I'm saying, this function gives me total 50. How 50? So this function already defined in the question itself. This function returns x gune y. So x value is 5 and total y value is 10. So 5 into 10, that gives us 50. So now I'm twisting the question slowly. So what I'm telling you, just solve this question. So call x comma y and then call x comma y and then return x cross y. So the same function, but one line extra I have added in this question. So you have to give me the correct answer in the comment section. Okay. So what is the question? The same question, only one line I added in this function. I added one more times call x comma y, and you have to return x cross y. So what is the correct answer? You have to tell me in the comment section for this question. So I have twisted this question little bit. So because the pattern is always same in all the companies, okay, what they do, they just twist the question from the previous pattern, from the previous exam, from the previous tape. Okay, so you have to be ready with this type of pattern. So now let's jump to the third question. Okay, so now let's jump to the third question. Very good. So what is the third question? So this is our third question. So now first delete this and see. Read this question. So for I equal to 0 to 6 by 5, step 1, do display I. So what we have to do? We have to basically run a loop from 0 to 6 by 5. That is equal to 6 by 5, not only less than, not less than 6 by 5. But we have to run a loop that is less than equal to 6 by 5. So what is 6 by 5? So if we do division, that gives us an integer value that is equal to 1. Okay. And then we have to run a loop step 1, that we have to increase the value by 1, just one step. Just we have to print the value by just increasing the value at one step. So now the question breaks into very simple thing. We have to run a loop from 0 to 1 and we have to display I. So what is our value? First value is 0 and the second value is I. After that we have to come out from the loop because loops then break. Okay, once it reaches the end. So the final answer will be 0 comma 1. Okay, and for the previous question, okay, just for the previous question the answer will be 70. So now let's jump to the fourth question. Okay, so now let's jump to the fourth question. So let's jump to the fourth question. So see, what will be the output of the following pseudo code when max size equal to 5 and stack is equal to 3, 7, 19? If top equals to max size, display true, else display false. What we have to do? Suppose stack is given and we have to check that if top is equal to the max size, then we have to return true, otherwise we have to return false. So let's see. So do you remember in the stack value what we do? So stack always follow the principle LIFO, that is last in first out. So first we enter 3, so our top value indicate to this 3. Now 7 entered in this stack and then top value indicate to this, and now 19 entered in the stack. Now top value indicate to this value. Okay, so now we have to compare our top. Okay, what if top equals to the max size? So 19 is equal to our max size, that is equal to 5. No. So what we will return? We will print simply false. So our answer will be false. Okay. So now let's jump to the fifth question. As you see what I'm telling, how it gives us false, because our top not matches with the given max size, that is equal to 5. So it is not equal to, basically 19 is not equal to 5. So this is the fourth question. So now let's jump to the fifth question. Very good. So we are jumping to the fifth question. So let's see. We are jumping to the fifth question. So what will be the output of the following pseudo code? Okay, so this is very interesting question. So let's see how. Almost 90% people here get wrong due to some mistakes. Okay, so let's see how we can configure this mistake. So here x value is 3 and we have to print simultaneously same value in the same line x plus and x and comma x plus plus. So what is the value? Pause the video and write the answer in the comment section without seeing the solution. So now I think you have written all the solution in the comment section. So now let's see how we approach this question. So as we know x equal to 3, simply we will print 3. But what is the x plus plus? So here first we are printing the value of x, then we are incrementing the value by 1. So first we are printing the value of x and then we are incrementing. It means first we are printing the value of x that is already assigned in the value of x. So 3 is assigned to x. So first we are printing the value of x and then we are post incrementing. And then we are incrementing. Now x value is equal to 4. If we assign into some variable, otherwise it will always print 3. Why? Because first we are printing the value and then we are incrementing. That is known as post increment operation. Okay, so if you have any doubt in this question, then do let me know in the comment section. I am giving you one more assignment how to do. you have to give the answer for this question in the comment section. You have to print the same thing, that is pre-increment value, in the comment section. So x value is always equal to 3. So you have to give the answer for this question. Okay. So do let me know this answer in the comment section. So hope you all will try all this question, and this question are very interesting because this question came in every exam like Infosys, TCS, Wipro, Tech Mahindra, every exam. Okay. So now let's jump to the sixth question. So as we see now, let's jump to the sixth question. Very good. So the fifth question finished. So now let's jump to the sixth question, and this is very interesting question, I can say. Okay. So now let's see. So here, as we know, I is equal to 0 and we have to run a loop from 0 to 5 by 0. So pause this video and tell me the answer in the comment section without seeing the solution. Okay. So this is very interesting question. As we know, can we divide any number by 0? Think about this. Can we divide any number by 0? The answer is no. Why? Because this gives us an exception, that is zero division error, that is known as simply zero decision error. You have to handle this type of error, and the chapter name is exception handling. So I'm not going deep onto this topic, but you know, because this is zero division error, this always is exception. So we cannot iterate a single value. We cannot iterate this for loop. So the answer will be exception for this question. Okay, got it? So if you have any doubt in any question, okay, so if you have any doubt in any question, do let me know in the comment section. Like in any question, in 6, in 5th, in 4th, in 3, in 2. So 2 answer is 70. Okay, 2 answer is 70 and 1. So thank you very much. We have done total 6 questions till now. So meet you in the next session, and let me give introduction about myself also. So my name is Rohit, and I am your lead coding trainer on the second channel, that is online study for you, second channel, that is placement Valla. So if you want to learn all this type of thing, exception handling and all data structures and algorithm in detail, then you have to subscribe the button placement Valla, the link given in the description. So do check it out and see you there. Thank you very much. See you in the next session. Till then, take care. Bye bye.